Ever wonder what it would be like to be part of a live Hollywood studio audience and what happens before the main show starts? Well, our two guests know, and they're sharing that comedy with you in a local show. Joining us on the Road Show this morning are Bob Perlow and Steve Feinberg, co-writers of the one-man show called The Warm-Up Guy. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
All right, so you've been the warm-up guy for a lot of big shows, right? Tonight Show, Friends, 2.5 Men. What goes on before these shows?
That's where I come in. I go out and have to get the audience ready to laugh. Not so much entertaining them, making them laugh, but getting them ready for the show.
All right, and that sounds like fun.
Oh, it is.
You make them laugh too.
Yeah, well, yeah, I make them laugh, but mostly it's to prime the pump to get them ready.
All right, and so it's like funny situations. Does that make for a better show for the actors that are on the show?
It makes it better for everyone involved. The audience now is ready. They're excited. The actors are primed because they hear laughter and they go, oh, they like us.
Good crowd, yeah.
The crew, if you get them up, they'll give you a better show. So it's the whole gestalt of the show.
The whole what?
Gestalt.
Gestalt, okay. And Steve, you are from Rhode Island, and you met Bob out in L.A., and you guys have worked together on these one-man shows. So tell me about it.
Well, Bob's originally from Pawtucket.
Oh, really?
And he had created.
Did you want him to say that?
You could have said Central Falls. Would have been worse.
But he had created a show called Madeline many years ago, and when I went to L.A., we happened to bump each other on the basketball court, and we would see each other over the years gradually, and we decided to put this show together. Bob has been the warm-up guy for years in Hollywood, the #1 warm-up guy, and it's now playing at the Comedy Connection this Thursday night.
So the show opened last week. How was the response?
Sold out. We actually we had a positive response from the audience. We had to turn people away, and that's why we're having another show this Thursday night at 8 o'clock at the Comedy Connection.
So talk about a guy from Pawtucket making it to the big time. I mean, you know, there's only a few of you.
One. I don't know who the others are.
Yeah, right.
A few. Just me.
But it must be cool to be, you know, to be from here, small little state, and being on the big stage like that.
It was a thrill. I went out there and, not to belabor it, but just fell into it little by little and ended up on the late night show of all time, The Tonight Show.
Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Actually, there are two, because my mom's from Pawtucket, and she did some wonderful things as well. Made me. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank
She
you.
produced this.
She produced this. Right to the Hall of Fame for that. Bob, Steve, thanks so much for coming in this morning. You can catch the limited engagement of the show, The Warm-Up Guy, Thursday night at the Comedy Connection in East Providence. Ticket information is on our website, foxprovidence.com.